host, Kristen Coward. With Valentine's Day quickly approaching, it's very important to be prepared. Whether you are looking for gifts, trying to plan a date, or just looking to get a little closer to an important person, it can be nerve-wracking and sometimes difficult. When we come back, our panel of relationship experts, we will be answering some common questions that you might have about Valentine's Day.
Has the best happy hour in Bexley. From 3 to 7 p.m., Monday through Saturday, you can enjoy specials on whiskey, cocktails, and $3 drafts. On Wednesdays, enjoy one of our signature flatbreads cooked in our wood-fired oven for only $5.50 with the purchase of a flight of whiskey. Barrel 44 Whiskey Bar and Restaurant, 2232 East Main Street in the Bexley Square Shopping Plaza.
Little cabaret theater, best job I've had.
The space that we work in primarily is the Cabaret Theater in the basement of the campus center.
I am the scenic shop supervisor, and I train the students that work in the shop.
I work putting together stages, painting-wise, whatever they need me to do.
Come see our shows, come work with us in the shop, come take our classes.
Welcome back to CapTV. Today with our panel of relationship experts, we are answering some typical questions about Valentine's Day. The first large topic that many people wrestle with is the question of gifts. We went out on the street today to try and find the student body's opinion on purchasing Valentine's Day gift.
I've never been one for like jewelry or anything expensive, but maybe just like even something like a sentimental note or just like a whole day of your time would be nice.
Just flowers, I guess. I'm kind of simple.
Flowers? Yeah.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. You can never go wrong with chocolate.
Well, just depending on, like you said, with the money. If you have the money, take it to somebody to a nice dinner. But you always gotta go classic route, get some chocolates, a nice card, some flowers.
Some pretty good chocolate.
Okay.
Like hoodies, shirts, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably a male stripper.
I definitely think something that they want, along with something sentimental. It doesn't have to be expensive or anything. Sentimental.
Okay.
But like, I sent my girlfriend on like a scavenger hunt throughout her car. It would be like a big teddy bear on a chair, and I'm like, okay, have a love note, go to the trunk. And she went to the trunk, and it was like a big card. And she went to the, back seat, and it was a big chocolate. And it was just like a whole bunch of scavenger hunts. And then she helped me out later on that night for that, and I actually gave her chlamydia. But that was my last gift to her.
Well, it certainly felt like there was a wide variety of gift ideas. What do you guys think?
I think there was a wide variety. The male stripper was
that's for sure. Creative.
Very.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the different ideas that people have as far as gifts go. But the common theme was like something special, I guess you could say.
Chocolates and cards and
chocolates
roses
and
flowers.
You can never go wrong with chocolate, especially Godiva chocolate.
So you guys don't like the creative, elaborate
I think
gifts?
the scavenger hunt, I think that's cute.
Personally,
the
the chocolate and cards kind of basic, I think.
I agree
it's
with her.
time to step out of the box
I
here
think
and
we should
there.
really get away from
Me too.
the traditional chocolates and
yeah, because I think that's kind of corny. Like,
I think you can do that if you've been dating for like a while and it's just like
No, but you can never go wrong with chocolates
you really
and flowers.
can't.
I mean, if you really don't
like
know.
chocolate, you can go wrong.
Well, I mean,
Well, then you get her
if she's
other
allergic to
favorite
chocolate,
sweets.
not trying to kill your date.
I think it's kind of like an initial gift. Like your first Valentine's together, obviously get the standard gift. Which
I think
is
your
the
first Valentine's Day should
chocolates
be
and
like
stuff.
special though. Like I think the scavenger hunt would be a cool idea for like your first one.
I don't classify.
But then you have to top that the year afterwards. So what do you do to top a scavenger hunt? Like,
Yeah,
I
but
think there's little
the
cute
years you spend, you know somebody
cakes
better.
are cute.
I think
Little
so.
cute
You
heart
have
shaped
more
cakes.
creativity.
It's a gift.
I mean,
Chocolates.
you go in the Kroger in Walmart and you see like Valentine's Day, like explosion displays and everything. Like, how can you resist getting some chocolates or something from there? Because it's simple and it's thoughtful.
So how much do you think you should spend on a Valentine's Day gift?
that all depends on how long you guys have been dating. If it's like just a typical Valentine, like below 20 should be reasonable. If you guys aren't dating or talking, it's just like a setup of you're my Valentine and that's completely it. But if you guys are dating and talking, you should invest a little more.
Yeah, age and
Financial
duration
status
of the relationship as well. Those
So
are
if you're dating for a week,
those are big
no
things.
jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay away
That
from
would
that.
be.
Stay away from anything.
That would
Jewelry-
scare me if I got jewelry
That's
after
at
1
least
year.
that's-
2 years down the road. Like,
Yeah.
That's like marriage status.
I mean, you could get a bracelet or a necklace or
Yeah.
something nice like that.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to get him a ring though. That'd be.
I've known a girl who got a bracelet, a ring, and a necklace and constantly lost all 3 of them. So
Yeah.
What should you stay away from?
Those.
most
Yeah.
definitely jewelry.
I would, and I mean, like, unless you're planning on, like, if you've been dating this person for, like, a really long time, and you plan on, like, asking them to marry you, like,
Yeah.
I would definitely not get a ring because that gives people, like,
I think you should
prejudice.
stay
Yeah.
away. You should stay away from anything that costs more than the Christmas gift that you got your significant
That's a
other.
good idea. That's a very
Because
good idea.
Christmas is like that's the big gift time. I think.
Christmas and anniversary, I think you should spend more on. And then, like, Valentine's, just kind of, like, something to say, like, thinking of you, you know, love you.
Unless you didn't have that person at Christmas, then got a different scale to go off of. But
Yeah.
Well,
but it should be
I
more
guess.
substantially low if you didn't know them at that Christmas. I mean,
I think timing of knowing someone is like the thing your gift circles around. That's one of the biggest things that helps your decision. How long have you been with them? How much you know about them? Some people don't like candy nor jewelry. So,
in all aspects, it just depends on the situation. Honestly, like everything depends on your current situation. Nothing's the same for anybody.
yeah, I don't think you go wrong with gift cards ever.
Never.
Gift cards and candy.
Really? I think a gift card, that's not personable.
Oh, I love gift
I
cards.
mean, if you get a sweet card with a gift card, it kills 2 birds with one stone. It's thoughtful and it gives them
Yeah.
something so they can choose what they want themselves.
I think you should be creative and think of something.
I agree
Not-
with you.
Not into gift cards.
Yeah. I mean, it is easy to just go get like a gift card and be like, here.
That's what your aunt and uncles and your grandparents get you for Christmas. I
Not
don't
Yeah, but then you get to,
That-
like, choose what you want. So if you
For
don't like it, then
Valentine's
you don't
Day.
have to be like, oh, like, thanks for the gift.
Like, how do
and
you-
pretend to like it. Whereas
how
if
do
you get
you
a gift
tell
card,
somebody-
you're like, I can do whatever I want with
Yeah.
this.
How do you tell somebody?
How much would you put on that
don't
gift card?
Like the gift.
So
It depends on the
$20,
location.
$25.
Yeah.
You can't ever decide an amount
Yeah.
because like an amount on a gift card is like this is the amount of money that I care about you.
Nah, I don't think
think
money.
it's like
I don't
that.
think
When
money-
you put it that way, it does make
Oh,
it
yeah.
a.
You can't purchase a person.
You
can't
shouldn't think of
purchase
like,
a
oh, you only
relationship.
give me $25 on a gift card. Like, obviously, you only think I'm worth like $25.
I think
like,
if it's like that, you need to.
You change the person
you
you're
should
dating.
you need to reevaluate the relationship and the purpose of it.
I think the purpose of Valentine's Day to show your significant other that you care about them and stuff. And I think like a gift that you like hand make or something can be just as special as like something like expensive or
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like the misperception of Valentine's Day is money. Like, you can spend as much money on you want as a person. That don't mean they love you more. That doesn't mean you love them more. So, I mean, I think it's too much revolving around how much money you spend.
Yeah.
You could buy someone nothing as long as y'all together. That might be what y'all value.
like watching a
Time.
movie in your house and having like a picnic or something.
Some people are so busy, they just want to be together for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Right.
What are some gifts that you guys have received in the past or would want to receive in the past?
I've never had a Valentine's.
My favorite candy's always
sad.
nice.
So you want candy.
Yeah.
What would you want though?
Honestly, I would love it if someone made me like a little stuffed bear, like from Build-A-Bear or something. Or like gave me, you don't even have to make it, just give me like a little stuffed bear or something. I don't know, I would like that.
I'm not really picky when it comes to gifts. I mean, I guess something heartfelt
Yeah.
is good enough.
Being a male, I think Valentine's Day is more for the female, so
I agree. Yeah.
it's really not about what we get. I think if you're a guy and you get something, it's more of just a bonus.
Well, that's all the time we have for this segment. Thank you for that insight. After a short break, we will be talking great and appropriate ways to approach that special sweetheart who has caught your eye.
3 main areas comprise career development, and those are career planning, job and internship search, and graduate and professional school application. Some of the most popular services are reviewing resumes, choosing and changing majors, and finding internships and jobs. You can find us on the 2nd floor of Blackmore Library. Our drop-in hours are posted there, and you can make an appointment too. Most of our resources, including our contact information, are available on our website. We help you figure out what you want to do, and then we'll help you do it.
Academic success is devoted to helping students be as academically successful here at Capital as they can be. We provide a wide range of academic support services, including math tutoring, science tutoring, writing center, and then subject area tutoring. We're easy to find. We're right here on the second floor of the library, and they can get more information by either calling us at 236-6327, emailing us at academicsuccess@capital.edu, or just simply going to our website, www.capital.edu/academic success.
Welcome back to CapTV. Today with our panel of relationship experts, we are answering some typical questions about Valentine's Day. Our last topic centers around where, when, and how you should proceed on going on a Valentine's Day date. We once again went out on the streets. Take a look.
If you were to have the perfect Valentine's Day date, where would it be?
Probably a nice walk on the beach.
It wasn't too expensive. We just kind of went to Chipotle, actually. But, yeah, it was pretty chill. And then we went to a movie afterwards, so it was pretty sweet.
So you're cheap. Something where I'm comfortable and not in a really, uncomfortable dress out in an awkward fancy dinner. I'm more of a kind of, sit on the floor with a picnic type of person. So, yeah, something like that. Like you cook together and sit and eat dinner together and, maybe watch a cheesy girl movie or something. But, yeah, that's what I would like.
Long walk on the beach.
Just a long walk on the beach? Candlelight dinner?
Yeah, I mean, if you're into that.
I would like to say that the Valentine's Day date I took my girlfriend on last year was a pretty good one. Yeah.
What did you guys do?
We ate Thai food and we saw a movie, walked around. Yeah.
Spend some quality time together, I'm sure of. Okay.
Well, if it's warmer, which it isn't, I would go on a nature walk or something, or since it's really cold, I just go to the movies or stay inside and watch a movie, make food or something.
I went to a Japanese steakhouse. That was pretty nice.
That's fancy and that's expensive. Are you still with him?
Yes.
Oh, see? He did it right. Yeah. Okay.
Good date? It depends on the girl. Dinner and a movie's always nice. Maybe Valentine's Day, make sure you go to a fancy place. No McDonald's or anything like that. Other than that, just hanging out.
All right, nice.
I really like sunsets, so watching the sunset would be cool.
We went to a Cleveland Indians game. They lost, but it was all right.
It goes back to the whole money thing, If you take her to a nice dinner, maybe you might get something nice in return.
Wow.
That was certainly an interesting insight on Valentine's Day dates. How did you guys feel about that?
I think the nature walk was kind of too much for Valentine's. It'd be nice in the summertime maybe, but
I'm not walking nowhere, girl.
Valentine's.
Well, if you live in somewhere warm, then it doesn't really matter.
Or you could dress warmly.
Let's hear about your date. It sounded really interesting. You took her to Thai.
Thai food. Her favorite type of food was Thai food. So that's what we did. We went and got Thai food and saw the sights of Cincinnati, which is where we're both from. So,
was there a special site?
I mean, there's the Purple People Bridge, which you guys probably don't know about. You're not from Cincinnati.
No idea.
Yeah, well, it's like a big bridge over the Ohio River, and we walked across that. It was kind of cold, but we dressed warmly.
Did you keep her warm?
Yeah, and I kept her warm too.
Okay.
So, what are some dates you guys have been on Valentine's Day?
I've never had a Valentine. I think I've mentioned that already.
What's some dates what's your ideal Valentine's Day date?
I would honestly just do something simple. I don't really know. I've never really thought about it, but I think the person before we were talking about how the scavenger hunt, I think if you sent me on a little scavenger hunt and then we just had watched a movie or something, I think that'd be fun. I don't know. That's my take.
I don't think you can really go wrong with ice cream. Ice cream's nice.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that.
Yeah, and again, like they said in the video, it depends on the relationship. Like, I don't know, some people might like more simple things like watching a movie or just maybe having dinner and a movie, like sitting around at the house and doing whatever.
Yeah.
The simpler, the better for some people.
Yeah, I think you should do something different, honestly. Like, a lot of people kind of build up going somewhere, and I don't necessarily think that's, it's just kind of typical. People want to do that. I think last year I took my girlfriend to the Hyatt, and I know it's a hotel, but I ordered like room service for her and had a candlelit dinner for her, and then had like some wine on ice because I'm of age, obviously. And I think that was just a nice time. We got to spend time alone together. You know what I'm saying? That was just a better thing than just going out, spending a lot of money.
Yeah, originality is key when you're thinking of a date, especially.
Yeah, especially if you guys don't spend a lot of time together. I think one-on-one time would be nice.
I think going to a sports game would be fun too. Like if you're into like hockey or basketball, because it's like obviously that season. Yeah. You get on the kiss cam maybe. You know, that'd be cute.
You gotta know who you with too. You gotta kind of not condone, but cater to that person. Especially Valentine's Day, it's a female's event more. You could like make breakfast, like just devote the whole day to them, kind of something like that. Something that you don't do all the time.
Yeah, I think that's key. Like making dinner, your date.
Yeah, it's settled, but it's also nice and thoughtful. So
yeah, something creative. So do you think there's like a limit on the amount of money you should spend on these dates?
It honestly depends on the status. If it's just like a Valentine's, then you should keep it supple and not too much money. But if it's like a relationship that you guys are already in, like you should go as far as you can. And then also your financial situation also like counts a lot too.
Yeah.
So
I think some people like blow Valentine's Day out of proportion. I think if you're with someone then and you're spending time with them, then that's should be all that matters. I don't know.
Biggest thing in my opinion is the effort you put into it. It's not necessarily about how much money you spend, but if you take your girlfriend and say, babe, this whole day is you're not gonna have to move a muscle, you're not gonna have to lift a finger. That'll be something that she's not used to. Or something like maybe she get to just put her hair down, kick her feet up, and you take care of her. Basically commit the whole day to your girlfriend or your boyfriend if it was y'all. But that's kind of something that I think would be a little out of the ordinary, and I think it'd be more meaningful than actually spending a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, I would like that. If I could just have a day to myself or just relax.
Yeah, there's some people who would be really happy with just relaxing, chilling. Maybe I don't know, going to McDonald's even So it depends on your relationship.
I don't know McDonald's.
McDonald's kind of pushes the envelope for Valentine's Day, regardless of the relationship status. I think McDonald's is kind of there's not even a word for it.
Spend a little bit more money.
You can pull that off years down the road just to do something different weird.
If you guys met there or something okay, cool, but just randomly McDonald's
is. Someone took me to McDonald's on Valentine's.
Cut the burgers into heart shapes.
No, not
chicken
even that.
nuggets.
What about something extravagant, like an amusement park or
that would be fun,
bungee jumping?
Not for Valentine's Day. Maybe for an anniversary or some sort of or Christmas, but not Valentine's Day. That's Valentine's Day is the day you just show that you care. You don't I don't know. I don't think going all out is necessary.
I'm not sure I can agree with that. I think going out, it's not terribly bad to go all out. If you want to go all out, that's perfectly fine. As long as you both have an understanding, this is what we're going to do. If she thinks it's too much, then no, you shouldn't do it. But if she likes those type of things and you're capable to do those type of things, then I think it's perfectly fine to enjoy yourself on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's what matters most to me. It's not a too high or too low. There's no limit necessarily. I just think whatever is best for y'all, do that, regardless of what it is.
Cool. So how do you think these dates should end? After you had a good date?
Depends on the relationship.
What are you going to do?
Definitely depends on the relationship.
It should be spontaneous, whatever it is.
Should be
Yeah,
safe.
I'm just
Should be safe, whatever it is.
A good night kiss
Should be
is
safe.
always
always
acceptable.
a safe bet, but definitely depends on your relationship status. So
And so overall, do you think you've had like the worst possible Valentine's Day date? Have you ever had a really awful
yeah,
one?
being by myself is, it's kind of depressing.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've had any bad ones.
I don't think I've had any bad ones either, honestly.
We're all pretty lucky in that aspect.
Awesome. Well, we're out of time for right now, but we're going to take a quick break and we will be right back on Cap Chat Valentine's Day edition.
Actually, I don't care if you shoot.
The object of this fraternity shall be for the development of the best and truest fraternal spirit. As we go. Mutual welfare and brotherhood of musical students. Loyalty to the alma mater. So let it be. So let it be. So let it be. So let it be for Symphonia.
Just walk away.
Capital University Rock Ensemble.
I'm a senior and a fourth-year member of the Capital University Rock Ensemble.
I'm a fourth-year senior, Capital Bachelor of Music and Music Technology. I'm one of the engineering crew for Capital's rock band. Working in an environment that at least simulates the real professional world.
Our purpose is to develop real-life training for going out and playing on gigs.
We get to do a lot of traveling and it's a lot of fun.
Are you tired of lugging your turntable around just so you can listen to your favorite music? You're in luck. Capital University's chapter of the Audio Engineering Society is converting your old vinyl, tapes, and more into digital formats that you can take with you wherever you go. We use professional level equipment to preserve the sound quality of your collection while turning it into a much more manageable size. So let the AES digitize your library. We'll promise it'll still sound just as good. Contact nlockwu at capital.edu for more information.
Welcome back to CapTV. Today with our relationships experts, we are answering some typical questions about Valentine's Day. Another frequently asked question is how to approach someone you feel interested in. We went out on the streets and tried to find answers.
What do you think would be a good pickup line?
Did it hurt when you fell out of heaven?
Well, can I use Dylan to demonstrate?
Sure.
Okay. So if you were a pirate, would you want your parrot on this shoulder or this shoulder?
This one has actually worked. Hey, yo, girl. Let me get your MySpace.
Yeah. Let's date.
Is your name Gillette?
No.
Because you're the best a man can get.
Sorry I didn't get you any chocolate for Valentine's Day. If you want something sweet, I'm right here.
I don't use pickup lines. I'm a girl.
How was heaven when you left it?
Are you a Pokemon? Because I'd love to have a Pikachu.
Oh, a peek at you.
Hey, you got a library card? I'm checking you out.
Wow.
Is your name Swiffer?
No.
Swept me off my feet.
Oh.
I would arrange all the letters of the alphabet. I'd put you and I together.
Are you married?
No.
Oh.
Nice shoes. You want to go back to my bedroom?
For Booger, I'd pick you first.
So today we're here with our relationship experts, and we thought that it would be fun if they try some pickup lines out on me. So this is Ben, and Ben is the first one to go.
They say love is a hell of a drug, and if that's true, then you're about to overdose. Okay. Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again? You're your outfit looks like a piece of good Lord wrapped up in have mercy with a side of
Okay, next is Karima.
Are you a kleptomaniac or did you steal my heart on purpose? Did you just get out of jail? Because it must be illegal to look that good. You're on my to-do list tonight.
Okay, and this is Mara.
Yeah,
It's all good though. Let's make like fabric softer and snuggle.
I'm struggling with tomorrow.
Thanks. I want to live in your socks so I can be with you every step of the way. Honey, if you come home with me, you'll never have to work another day in your life. That one would work on me, that's for sure.
Last is Alex.
Excuse me.
You got this.
Yeah, please. Yeah. I seen you when I thought you was a 10, but you'd be 11 if you was with me. You must be a Snickers though, because you satisfy me. And I wanted to ask you, do you have a Valentine?
No.
That's great, because I would love for you to be mine.
Based on our audience applause. Ben. Karima. Mara. So I think the winner is
It's okay.
So Ben, do you have a Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Not with those
Well,
pickup
Valentine
lines.
this year.
Yes, I do. Her name is Tatum, and she goes to Xavier University, and I will be able to go down there this weekend, thankfully, to see her and take her on a date, and yeah, that'll be fun.
Are you gonna try some of these pickup lines on her?
Well, I mean, I've already
Guess you already have her.
I'm already successful in that part. She decided she wanted to be my girlfriend, so I'm already in there, so good.
How do you guys feel about pickup lines?
I think they're stupid.
I think they're
kind of-
very
We
cheesy.
can tell by your delivery.
Oh. Well,
The way
Has
you think
anybody tried any pickup lines on you?
The worst one I had was, I believe someone asked, I was at the fair and they asked could they have a fry, and I offered them the rest of my fries. They're like, I haven't ate all day. And then they're like, can I have your number? And I'm like, sure. It sounded nice. And I got home, I was like, that was terrible. I don't understand why I even.
No, I got the how much does a polar bear weigh? Like enough to break the ice. And then I just kind of like laughed. I probably was really mean and I just kind of like walked away. I was like, not having it.
Oh, but he made you laugh though, so that's.
Yeah, but like in an
that's
awkward
important.
way, I kind of like laughed as in like he was trying too hard.
I feel like now
It wasn't like a funny, he was.
I feel like now people don't really use pickup lines. They just go, hey, can I have your number?
Yeah.
Can I have your number?
Very unprofessional. I think introducing yourself is the best and completely total way to go, if anything.
I think chivalry is dead in a lot of people. I mean,
I don't think pickup lines are chivalry.
I mean, it's just the fact of coming up and walking up to somebody asking them for their number, and be polite.
I think you have to be clever if you're going to use a pickup line. It's all in the delivery.
Definitely. Well, we are all out of time today. And overall, Valentine's Day can be a great time. Although some situations can be tricky, the time and effort you put into a significant other will show just how much you care. And most important thing is to have fun in whatever you do. So get out there and have a great Valentine's Day. Again, I'm your host, Kristen Card, and you're watching CapTV. Thanks.